action. I'm Gary Crowell, and you're watching the Project Workbench.
It's the Project Workbench.
Hey, it's Matt Munson here for the very first unboxing video ever to grace the airwaves of the Project Workbench, or maybe today it's the Project Hallway. Today on the docket is the QmX Batarang as seen in Batman vs. Superman. This went online just the other day. I ordered it from the website and like 2 days later showed up at my place. I've never done an unboxing video before, so if I do this wrong or there's something more you'd like to see in future unboxing videos, write something in the comments section below. Let's tear right into this. Let's see what happens. I think I just cut my packing slip in half. Hey, this actually looks pretty darn cool so far. We got a bunch of packing peanuts, which is pretty exciting. Let's see here. Alright. Clear this out, and I'll even put away. Ooh, these feel like biodegradable packing peanuts. Thank you, QmX. Alright, so right off the top, I would say it's a very top-notch piece of packaging. Looks pretty darn cool. Got a picture of the product on top, and I guess it comes with a stand. It is the Batarang 1:1 scale replica, i.e. actual size. QmX caliber, I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a play on like X caliber. I think we should do a couple close-up shots of the box. Alright, with that out of the way, let's dig right into this and see what's going on inside. Pretty substantial packaging so far for a single Batarang. I would say I'm impressed. Alright. Got some more goodies in here. Got a little warning label. It probably says, I'll read it to you. This product is inherently dangerous. It's not a toy. It's intended for adults. Okay, I'm good. 18 and over only. It is the responsibility of the product owner to, who cares? If you get one, read it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. It looks like two different parts. We have the stand and the rang itself. Ooh, it's heavy. Interesting. Got a stand here. Rang. I recommend a close-up. Alright, let's dig in on this base. It is quite substantial feeling. I guess I would say, yeah, it's made out of metal. It's definitely cool to the touch. It has a cork or a sponge underside on it, so you don't damage your pub table when it sits there. Check out the Batarang itself. I must say I'm surprised how heavy it is. Feels like it's made of metal. Duh. Alright. Very cool. So a couple comments. I like the smooth finish on the chromed parts. Black finish is a nice matte black finish. Very cool. To me, to my eye, it looks pretty darn accurate compared to the screen used one. More on that in a minute. I think my only ding I would have on it is there's a big magnet in the back, which obviously is so you can display it. It's one of those things where, like, honestly, how often am I really going to be throwing this at people? Probably not very often. And maybe the other question is what percentage of the time is it actually not going to be sitting just like that? Very small fraction. So, yes, it's a ding in that the screen-used pieces probably didn't have a big display magnet stuck into the back side of them. But on the other hand, for practicality, it's a huge plus. Oh, I think I just wrecked the paint. Nope, didn't. Came right off. All right, let's get a couple close-ups of this so you can get a better sense for what's going on with this ring. You can see that big spot right in the middle. That's where I just rubbed it with my thumb. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I don't know if I've actually damaged the surface or if that's just like oil off my thumb. I was in the workshop tonight, so it's probably got some dust and grime on it. Anyway, it looks pretty darn cool from here. Let's take a look at the other side. For a Project Workbench exclusive, something you won't see anywhere else, I happen to have right here a batarang that is milled out of metal, which from what I understand is entirely screen accurate dimensionally to the ones used in the film. So what I'm going to do is do a couple shots comparing my very screen accurate one to the QmX one, and let's see how they stack up. I should say I'm quite impressed. It looks to me like the screen accurate one, which is on top, is slightly smaller than the QmX one, but overall it's extremely close. I would say they're almost indistinguishable as far as overall design and shape. Just a little bit bigger than the screen used one, which isn't that bad really. It's actually really nice. The finish is different because mine I'm just painting with an off-the-shelf rattle can. I can't say for certain if the QmX one is accurate, though I would guess it is compared to mine. So man, I'm actually really impressed. I think that's really cool. It turned out really nicely. Now you may notice that on the one on the top, the screen accurate one, the points on the tips are much sharper, whereas the QmX ones are a little rounded out, and I think that makes a lot of sense from a customer safety perspective, and I would applaud the decision to soften those up, because I can't imagine any good coming of that, because surely there's going to be someone out there who throws this at their little sister Susie and nearly kills them. Lastly, I want to say the heft of the QmX one is actually more than my screen accurate one. This is made out of aluminum. I don't know what this is made out of. If I had to guess, I would think this is a plated resin, a polystone. I can't say for sure, but that would be my guess. Considering these things retail for 49 bucks, I think mine was about 63 with taxes and shipping, which by the way is a fantastic price for a piece that looks this cool. It's got a great display case. It comes shipped really well. It's got some great packaging, and honestly, it's almost indistinguishable from a screen used one. So I guess for my first unboxing video, I would say the thing that I unboxed and reviewed gets a solid, rock solid thumbs up from the Project Workbench, and I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description field below to the QmX website. I don't know if by the time you're watching this they still have any available. I would check it out, man, for like 65 bucks. It's pretty darn hard to beat. I also wanted to congratulate QmX on getting this to market so quickly, even though we're now at the end of February of 2017 and Batman vs. Superman came out last summer. All told, that's a pretty darn fast turn time, and for the quality of the product and the cool looking base and everything, I'm really impressed. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you happen to like it, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that thumbs up button so I know you're watching, and if you have any questions or any comments on how I can make my videos better, or even if anyone wants another unboxing video, please be sure to mention something in the comments section below. As usual, be sure to check back. We've got another Matmobile update coming soon, a huge update coming soon. I believe that I can say with confidence that minds will be blown. So if you want to be in that club, be sure to check back to the Project Workbench over the next couple weeks. There'll be some amazing stuff going down. And we will see you for the next one.